Hi YouTube, this is a True Black Queen. Today's video is on my post-op days 1 and 2. I had the lap band procedure on Friday, August 27th, and I'm just going to kind of talk about how my first couple of days after my procedure went. Friday, when I got home from my surgery, I wasn't in a whole lot of pain, but I did kind of feel some discomfort. Friday night, I was not able to sleep at all. Um, I'm a side sleeper, and the side that I sleep on is where my port is, so I couldn't lay on it. So basically, Friday night, I stayed up um, all night, basically. I would doze on and off. And I was on pain medication, and I think that pain medication is what helped it from not hurting, as bad as it could have been. 'Cause the pain was there, but it wasn't an unbearable pain. And I spent Friday night kind of, walking around my apartment, trying to get a lot of the gas out as well. I was doing a lot of burping. Um, Saturday, Saturday morning, I was okay for the most part. The pain did not come until pretty much exactly 24 hours after my surgery. So about 2 o'clock on Saturday afternoon, I was sitting down and I was about to get up, and when I stood up, I just had muscular pain. I had pain in my neck, in my shoulders, in my arms, my stomach. Um, I had pain everywhere. And it just hit me all of a sudden. And I looked at the clock, and my partner and I had realized that it had been about 24 hours since my procedure. So it was probably whatever they gave me during my procedure to numb me from feeling any pain must have obviously worn off, because I felt it all. Um, but I stuck with, I continued to walk every once in a while so that I wouldn't, my joints wouldn't stiffen up or anything like that. So I continued to walk. I was still in a lot of pain. On Saturday, I really didn't eat anything. In fact, I've kind of noticed that that's been a big issue for me, is that I'm not really eating anything. I excuse me. I I've been trying to get down my water, which is really hard for me because I'm having a hard time deciphering if I'm full or if the liquids are just going through me. I know a lot of what I've read and I've seen is that during the liquid phase that the liquids are just going through your band and nothing's really sitting there. I guess it's just going right through. And right now I have this feeling in my stomach, and I think it's still some gas that I received during the procedure that I haven't had the opportunity to burp out yet. And that gas is um, really causing me a bit of discomfort as well, because it's right in kind of in my chest area, and um, whenever I try to breathe, it's kind of difficult. And then if I try to eat something, I kind of feel like I might have eaten too much. So, of course, I'm still in the days of just trying to figure this lap band out and see exactly how, the band and I are going to work together. Right now, the band definitely has the upper hand. because I don't know what the hell is going on. I'm just taking it minute by minute. But what I do kind of find interesting is I'm much more attuned to anything that I do eat or anything that I do drink, because if I drink something, I'll sip it and then I'll wait. And it's kind of weird because you really can kind of feel it go down, and that's an interesting feeling because I'd never felt that before. Um, but I'm trying as best I can. I know I do need to step it up on my eating because on Saturday, I had maybe a um, like a half a coffee cup of chicken broth, um, and I was able to finish it. I think it was because I was so hungry. But Friday night, I only had like a couple of sips of it, and then on Sunday night, I had some soup from a local Chinese restaurant that we have here, and I had a couple sips of that. And then I've just been trying to really get down water, and I've really been trying to um, stay hydrated because I do live in the state of Texas, and you can dehydrate this time of year because it's so incredibly hot. So I'm trying to stay hydrated. So I've been trying to drink the water. The first day, Friday, it was difficult for me to get the water down. Just I think I might have been scared to drink anything, so I only had a couple sips from a 16-ounce uh, bottle of water. And then Saturday, I finished that bottle, and then on Sunday, I started a new bottle. So that's really, nowhere really near where I need to be as far as my water intake. But I've also been drinking the Capri Suns just so that I can have some liquid going down. And I've had a couple popsicles, the sugar-free popsicles, that I know that I said I probably wouldn't like, but um, my partner got me some on Saturday, and they've really helped me out. So they're pretty good. I guess maybe I didn't think they'd be good, so that's probably why I said I wouldn't eat them. But I can see them and I becoming very close in the next couple of days. Um, so for the most part, I guess I'm doing okay. Um, I have a lot of growling in my stomach. I know it's got to be because I'm hungry, and liquids are just going right through me when I'm able to even to drink them. But I do feel a lot of growling, and that's an interesting feeling. um, Saturday night, I was able to go to bed. I did go to sleep for about 5 hours or so. I just kind of consciously slept on my back, and then I ended up getting up at about 2:30 or so in the morning, and then I would just doze on and off throughout the day, and then um, so that was pretty good because I was really tired, and I could really feel that I was getting snappy because I hadn't had any sleep. Sleep and food, I guess. But um, I guess it's just not awful. It's not awful. I am excited about it at this point. Just a little frustrated because I do have to get into the groove of trying to figure out what exactly is going on with my body because I've never had to really pay any attention to it. I would just eat until I no longer wanted to eat, and now that I have to make a conscious effort to listen to my body is a new experience. So I guess I just need to do that, and I'm pretty sure once I get there, it'll be a lot easier for me. But on day two and day one, I'm not there yet. I don't even know if I'll get there this week because I'm so freaked out about possibly overeating or eating too much I guess, too much soup or, broth or drinking too much water. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that the big test will come next weekend when I'm finished with my 7-day liquid diet and I move on to the next phase, because that'll be actual food and I'll actually possibly be able to chew something or another. Not a lot, but chewing anything at this point is better than what I'm doing at the moment. So I guess a lot of it's just going to be trial and error for me. Uh, just seeing what I can do and what I can't do and learning from those experiences. But as far as my post-op days 1 and 2, I'm pretty happy with it. Um, pretty happy. Just still kind of in that excitement phase of finally realizing that I am banded. Um, my incisions don't so much hurt anymore. They're just kind of sore. I think the muscular pain that I'm feeling right now is really what's most irritating. But the actual incisions, I think those are healing nicely. I'm going to actually take the bandages off here the next day or so and look at those to make sure that everything is the way that it should be. And, hopefully by that time, the muscular pain would have also ceased. So, um, I guess that's about it right now. I'm just kind of learning, still learning, as we all do in the beginning stages. And I'll probably get back on here and make another video later on, in the week, because I've been thinking about my weight loss, and whether or not I'm going to do a scale or not. And I'll probably discuss what my decision is as far as that is. So I hope everyone has a good week. Thanks everyone that checked on me. My surgery did go well. And I shall talk to you later. Bye.